Back at the beginning of April, the pastor encouraged us to read the book of Philippians every day, and we have a couple of days left in that challenge. I hope that you've been keeping up with that every day. I hope that you've also been catching up on your reading. Many of us have had the chance to reconnect with some books that we've had on our shelf for a while. And one of the books that I've reconnected with these last few weeks is called Rediscovering God in America. It was put out by Newt Gingrich in 2006, and it's a compilation of quotes from different leaders throughout the years of our country, from George Washington all the way through Ronald Reagan, including presidents, judges, justices, and other political leaders. I would like to share two of those quotes with you this morning, and one of them is by Calvin Coolidge, who was the 13th President of the United States. He said, "The foundation of our society and our government rests so much on the teachings of the Bible that it would be difficult to support them if faith in these teachings would cease to be practically universal in our country." One of the things that I also wanted to look at is a quote from John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States. He wrote, "The rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God." And we cannot forget that God's providence, God's provision for us is what sustains us every day. We don't have our faith in the government. We don't have our faith in the politicians. We don't have our faith in a particular party, but we do have our faith in God, and our hope is in Jesus Christ. There are many hungry people out there who need to hear of the hope in Christ that you have, and I hope that in the days to come we are bold in our faith, that we are courageous in our faith to step out, get out of our comfort zone, and share the hope that we have in Jesus Christ with others that are around us. So as we conclude today's word, I just wanted to share a passage with you out of Hebrews 12 and remind you of something you've heard many times, which says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured from sinners such hostility against himself, so that you may not grow weary or faint-hearted." Don't grow weary or faint-hearted. Be courageous, be strong, be bold in your faith. Put one foot in front of the other and maybe just breathe, but step forward and move forward, knowing with confidence that the hope of Christ is within you, and you can share that with others that are around you.